You left it quiet for too long. Now it wants out. Full force, no restraint, no mercy. Tonight, you go back to beast mode. Came from the grind with excuses crack, where the weight hits hard and the world hits back, where the sweat drips down like a war stamp track, where the brave move forward and the weak lose track. I'm the burn in your lungs when the reps get loud. I'm the roar in your chest when you crush that crowd. I'm the beast in the mirror that stands unbowed. I'm the force that is strong when your fear feels proud. Every bruise I earned to my fire bold. Every fall I face made my soul unfold. Every late night lift made my heart ice cold. Every scar I wear is a story retold. I don't run from storms, I charge through heat. I don't beg for wins, I take my seat. I don't wait for strength, I build the feet. I don't step in soft, I stomp concrete. This grind ain't sweet, it's sharp like knives. It breaks the weak, but the strong survive. And when that beast wakes up inside, you step back into the savage side. Tonight isn't calm, it's overload. Tonight you return back to beast mode. Back to beast mode. Back to beast mode. Lift that weight like your veins explode. Crush that set till the whole room knows. Power like this never stays on low. Back to beast mode. Push past pain like a war reload. Show them strength they can't decode. Break those limits you once outgrow. Back to beast mode. Back to beast mode. Unleash the force you've always on. Back to beast mode. Back to beast mode. I'm the shake in the flow when the plates collide. I'm a storm in your chest when you won't divide. I'm the grit in your stance when the pain won't hide. I'm the rage that grows when you hit that stride. I don't break when the reps get heavy and wild. I don't slow when the struggle gets sharp and stout. I don't fear the grind, I've been reconciled. I'm the beast that rolls untamed, unfiled. I'm the rhythm in your bones when the beat drops mean. I'm the heat in your sweat when the rep turns clean. I'm the fire inside that refuse a routine. I'm the power that lives on, we're in between. Strength in war, calm and roar, less and more. The ultimate core when your lungs burn hot and your muscles scream. I'm the part of you that realigns the dream. The part that rises extreme and supreme. The beast you become when you chase your dream. See, I don't live for looks, I live for rage. I don't train for applause, I train to engage. I don't chase compliments, I break the cage. I don't go halfway, I set the stage. Call it savage, call it raw, embrace that code. Because you're not built for quiet, you're built for beast mode.
Breathe deep, feel the beast reload. Breathe out, let the weakness erode. This next moment, full overload. Get your stance, grip the bar, eyes locked, hard charge.
Cause you're seconds away from going back to beast mode. Back to beast mode.
Break that wall with a force bestowed. Push that way till your instincts cold. Let that monster inside explode.
Back to beast mode.
No retreat, no quit, no offload. Hit that grind till your will corrode. Every barrier you ever hold.
Back to beast mode.
Back to beast mode.
Let's stop all that hatred. Full load out.
Back to beast mode.
Unstoppable, let energy full and low. I'm the roar that erupts when the comfort dies. I'm the rise in your pulse when you're mobilized. I'm the strike you throw when you're brutalized. That old version of you now despise. I'm the breath that hits when the rep gets real. I'm the grit that forms and your bones reveal. I'm a scream inside when your nerves unseal. I'm a power that pain can never steal. You don't return to beast mode, you reclaim a throne. You're right to your limits with muscle and bone. You silence the doubt in a world overthrown and rise again, full grown, full known. Every lift I push is a war declared. Every goal I chase is a fight prepared. Every blade I load is a moment dead. Every mirror glance is a beast repaired. I'm a force no fear can hold. The fire no pain can mold. The strength no way can scold. The story no struggle told. Because beasts don't break, they unfold. And when that switch flips in your mind, that's when the monsters overflow. That's when the fire reloads. That's when you go
Back to beast mode.
lift that weight like your veins explode. Crush that set till the whole room knows. Power like this never stays on low.
Back to beast mode.
Push past pain like a war reload. Show them strength they can't decode. Break those limits you once outgrow.
Back to beast mode. Back to beast mode.
That's the boy where did she fall alone now?
Back to beast mode.
Unstoppable.
Something relentless. A fire in the framework.
From the ground where the strong get made, where the sweat hits steel and the echoes fade, where the stars don't shine, only muscle parade, and the weak step down when the reps invade. I'm the burn in your arms when the weight feels cruel. I'm the grit in your stance when you fight that rule. I'm the spark in the bones where the pressure fuels. I'm the flame in your frame, breaking all that you use. Every bruise on my skin is a lesson learned. Every scar that I wear is a chapter burned. Every long night lift where the world got turned. Became power inside where the fire churned. I don't back down, I construct my core. I don't hope strength comes, I demand much more. I don't feel the pain, that's what pain is for. I don't break rightful weight. I break the floor, the framework holds when the world gets loud. It carries the fire when the storms get proud. It keeps me upright when the weak feel bowed. It roars with heat, ungiven, unbowed. Inside destruction, inside this grind, inside this warrior did his eye spine. Let the force refine your fire in the framework. Fire in the framework. Lift that weight till your bones go berserk. Push that grind till the sweat won't shirk. Break those limits with a beast like Smurf. Fire in the framework. Rise so strong that the walls net work. Heat so wild that the flames outwork. Strength so loud that the fear can't lurk. Fire in the framework. Fire in the framework. This is your power, make the ground jerk. Bring your ground jerk. Fire in the framework. This is your power. Make the ground jerk. I'm the crack in the floor when your stance gets wide. I'm the roar in your chest when your fears subside. I'm the heat in your stride when you're amplified. I'm the voice that says push electrify. Framework built from the grind you own, from the lifts you chose, from the pain you've known, from the countless hours you stood alone, turning pressure into strength full grown. I'm the force inside when your breath goes thin. I'm the fire that grows when your goals begin. I'm the scream that hits with a beast-born grin. I'm the part of you engineered to win. The reps get loud but your will gets louder. The pain gets sharp but your stance gets prouder. The weight gets heavy but your heart gets power. Make your flame burns higher every single hour. I'm the shift in your bones when you won't back down. I'm the heat in your blood when the stakes come round. I'm the fire that grows when the weak fall down. The framework built to wear the crown. You don't rise by luck, you rise by grind. You don't grow by chance, you grow by mind. You don't break your limits, you leave them behind. Because inside your structure lies fire refined. This is the law of those who rise. Heat in the chest, steel in the thighs. Never retreat, never compromise. Always stand tall when the flames crystallize. This is your oath, your spark, your mark. Fire in the framework.
Feel the heat loading, greed. Feel your core exploding. Your structure is ready, your focus steady. The framework is built for storms, for pressure, for power.
Now let the fire take over. 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 Fire bigger than the weak desserts. Bigger with the weak dessert. I'm the roar that grows when your strength turns real. I'm the spark that lights when your hands can't feel. I'm the burn that hits when your wounds don't heal. I'm the voice that says push, reveal your steel. Framework built from a beast design. From a mind that refuses to step behind. From a heart that thrives on the strain confined. I'm a will that sharpens every grind. I'm the fucking you live when you ethics card. I'm the shifting you form when the battle's fought. I'm the fire that teaches what pressure. Hide the flame that burns when the bone is God. You don't fold, you reinforce. You don't flow, you fade your pause. You don't crack, don't show your force. You gold step, you just keep more. Undershrunken more. The framework holds, and the storms can lie. I don't hope free comes. I demand much more. I don't break for way the hope. Taking his pride. Fire in the framework. Lift that weight till your bones go berserk. Push that grind till the sweat won't shirk. Break those limits with a beast like Smurf. Fire in the framework. Heat so wild that the gym goes berserk. Burn that down with a flame expert. Rise so high that the floor gets hurt. Fire in the framework. Fire in the framework. You are the heat that the weak desert earth. We desert earth. We desert earth. Promise, promise, promise.
The train hard treated. No shortcuts. No excuses. No backing down. Let the grind begin. I rose from a place where the weak step back, where the weight hits hard and the steel attacks, where the grind don't care if your bones might crack, where the brave train hard through the pain and the lack. I'm the push in your breath when the lungs feel thin. I'm the burn in your core when the sets begin. I'm the fight in your stance when you chase that win. I'm the voice in your blood saying lock and dig in. Every bruise I earned became lines in my code. Every scar I carry shaped the beast I owed. Every long night training on a heavy load, but the treaty I live a relentless mode. I don't train for hype, I train for war. I don't chase comfort, I crave hardcore. I don't quit early, I push for more. I don't break easy, I reinforce the core. The treaty says rise with discipline, move with purpose, fight with hunger, never surrender. Iron doesn't lie, pain doesn't cheat. The grind doesn't forget. Every rep you repeat, you sign this pact when your heart chose heat, when your feet hit the gym, not the retreat. This is your law now. The train hard treated. The train hard treated. Lift that weight till the world gets gritty. Push through pain like a beast-born city. Hit that set with a war like pity. Train hard treated. Break those limits they thought were pretty. Grind so fierce that the
kitty. The train hard, treat it. Train hard, treat it. Power like this, don't come easy. The train hard, treat it. Train hard, treat it. Power like this, don't come easy. I'm the snap in your grip when the plates get rough. I'm the rage in your eyes when the reps get tough. I'm the beast that waits when you've had enough. I'm the rule that says stand tall, stay tough. The treaty reads clear, no cheats, no stall, no backing up. When the stakes grow tall, no saying can't. When the weights might fall, no weak excuse, destroy them all. I'm the fire that grows when fatigue sets in. I'm the push that builds when the sweat begins. I'm the scream inside when you need that win. I'm the line you cross when you break your limit skin. I don't bend for pain, pain bends for me. I don't fear the burn, it sets me free. I don't dodge a grind, I live the decree. The ancient law of intensity. Train hard ain't a phrase, it's a battle stand. So warriors, oh, talk to the fans. A mindset forged when you choose advance over comfort's weak and boring dance. Every rep you hit writes another line. Every drop you shed marks another sign. Every lift you crush makes the treaty shine. In the iron blood that you define. No fear allowed, no soft decline. No half-speed mode, no misalign. You live by one code, you train hard. Every time. Breathe. Let the pressure rise. Feel your pulse sync with the grind. This treaty asks for everything. Your will, your courage, your fire, your focus. Because when the drop hits, the beast inside takes full control. The train hard, treat it. Lift that weight till your bones turn gritty. Push that grind with a force so witty. Blast through fear like a power committee. Train hard, treat it. Dominate pain with a force built city. Rise so high that the fear feels tiny. Move like a wolf in a world of many. The train hard, treat it. Train hard, treat it. This is the code that builds the mighty. The train hard, treat it. Train hard, treat it. This is the code that builds the mighty. I'm the voice that speaks when you hit that wall. I'm the strength that rises when your muscles fall. I'm the will that puts you when the stakes get tall. I'm the rule that says give it your all. I'm the grind that sharpens your battle gear. I'm the stance that conquers your deepest fear. I'm the roar that echoes when the end feels near. I'm the law that turns weakness severe. You don't train for looks, you train for war. You don't live for applause, you live for core. You don't run for fun, you run for more. You don't quit mid-fight, you restore. The treaty demands consistent intensity, a resiliency, ferocity. And every day you return to the grind. You reinforce the rules in your mind. You strengthen the oath you sign. You perfect the warrior design. Training hard isn't punishment, it's a celebration. It's a creation, it's domination. It's the path to your one elevation. To advocate, he can for heat. Pick up a wheels to beat the repeat. Pick in the lead, that is the climb your speed. It's the path to cardio and my bass drum.
I came from the grind where the struggle stay loud, where the pressure builds up like a thundercloud, where the weak back out when the weight gets proud, but the strong break through and stand unbowed. I'm the burn in your chest when the bar gets cruel. I'm the spark in your bones when the iron rules. I'm the heat in your veins when the reps get dual. I'm the beast that grows when the world turns brutal. Every ounce of pain became strength remade. Every bruise on my skin turned into upgrade. Every late night lift where excuses fade became steps in the rise that my hands portrayed. I don't fear pressure, I thrive inside. I don't fear struggle, I treat it as pride. I don't fear limits, I override. I don't fear weight, I make it collide. This isn't luck, this is pressure embraced. This isn't chance, this is strength in the lace. This isn't comfort, this is power placed in a body carved by hours chase. Where others break, I accelerate. Where others slow, I dominate. Where others hide, I escalate. Where others freeze, I concentrate. Because I was built for infinite pressure. 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 Lift that weight like a force unmeasured. Push through heat till your strength gets fresher. Break those limits you once had treasured. Infinite pressure. Rise like a king in a war of leisure. Crush that doubt with a beast-born gesture. Fill that gym with the wildest pleasure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. You are the power they can't measure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. You are the power they can't measure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. You are the power they can't measure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. I'm the tension inside when the plates get stacked. I'm the roar that erupts when the reps contract. I'm the grit in your stance when your spine reacts. I'm the fire that hits when your fear retracts. Pressure isn't pain, it's a call to rise. A direct line to your strongest ties. A force that breaks all the comfort lies and shows the truth behind your eyes. I'm the moment you grip when your hands feel weak. I'm the push you give when your breath can't speak. I'm the voice you hear when the world feels bleak. Saying more, harder. Peak excuses fade when pressure hits. Momentum grows when the beast commits. Strength evolves when the fire solution, not a problem, a contribution to the beast inside that loves the execution. Where others give in, you deliver more. Where others step back, you hit full score. Where others tremble, you explore. Pressure made infinite to the core. Breathing the pressure. Breathe out the doubt. This is the moment you rise, this is the moment you erupt. This is the moment you show the world what infinite feels like. Hold tight, the drop hits hard and so will you. Infinite pressure. Break that weight like a fierce compressor. Hit that grind like a heat possessor. Smash that rep like a bone successor. Infinite pressure. Push so far, even storms feel lesser. Live so wild that your breath aggressor turns into strength you can't suppress her. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. You are the force no weight can measure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. You are the force no weight can measure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. You are the force no weight can measure. Infinite pressure. Infinite pressure. What? Infinite pressure. I'm the rise that appears when your strength feels gone. I'm the flame that burns when your legs drag on. I'm the shadow that moves when your grip feels drawn. The strike that drops at the toughest dawn. Pressure builds, but so do you. Pressure cracks, but so do views when you refuse to ever lose. Pressure bows down to the one who chooses. I'm the rumble you feel when the barbell tests. I'm the calm you reclaim when your heart protests. I'm the will you earn when you form contest. The beast you summon when pressure rests. Every setback I faced was fueled to ignite. Every struggle I met taught me how to fight. Every moment of doubt turning the light under pressure so heavy it sharpened my bite. I don't train for applause, I train for war. I don't live for looks, I live for core. I don't chase a weakness, I restore the beast inside that wants much more. Pressure hits infinite. When you don't retreat, when you hold your stance and refuse defeat. When you turn that burn into something to lead and rise from the ground. Infinite pressure.
A beat shaped by struggle, a roar built from the grind tonight. You don't just live weight, you live purpose, you live fire, you live destiny. This is your law, your rhythm, your rise, the Iron Man.
I came from the grind where the strong don't wait, where the sweat hits down and the rules dictate that the ones who rise through the iron gate are the ones who embrace every heavy fate. I'm the burn in your arms when the ball gets mean. I'm the grit in your heart when the reps get obscene. I'm the heat in your blood when the play stack leans. I'm the beast inside when the struggle convenes. Every bruise I earned is a badge of fight. Every scar I carry is a self-made quiet. Every night I train with a will and tie turned out to dust and pain. The power, I don't wait for mood, I ignite the grind. I don't hope for strength, I sharpen the mind. I don't chase the path, I redesign. I don't fear the weight fears mine. Iron ain't gentle, it breaks the weak. It cuts the comfort, it tests the peak. But I rise through pressure week by week. Stronger than yesterday, savage and sleep. This is more than a lift, it's a battle hymn. An oath you repeat when the lights go dim. A promise you keep when the chance is slim. Your anthem forged in every gym. This is the sound of the Iron Anthem. Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem.
Yeah, iron and anthem, lift that weight till your veins expand them. Break those limits, destroy the phantom. Crush that doubt with a beastly tantrum. Iron Anthem. Push that grind till your lungs can't stand them. Hit that set with a force so random. Make that barbell fear your phantom. Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem. This is your power, you command them. Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem. Iron Anthem.
Clank in the air when the plates collide. I'm the roar in your chest when you fuel your pride. I'm the grit in your stance when the pain can't hide. I'm the voice that shouts, push hard, don't slide. I don't quit when the struggle goes deep and dark. I don't fold when the pressure leaves a burning mark. I sharpen my will like a steel may spark. I train to the beast in my bones and bars. I don't care about mood or fear. It don't listen when excuses appear. It don't slow down when the weak come near. It demands respect, crystal clear. I'm the power that rises when the world feels cold. I'm the force that grows when my breath turns bold. I'm the storm unleashed when the doubts unfold. I'm the fire that never does what it's told. Every shot I take at the weight is war. Every rep I push leaves the flow sore. Every setback turns to a strength encore. Every challenge met means I add one more. Iron is honest, it gets what you bring. Bring weakness, nothing will ever everything. You want greatness, then let it ring. The Iron Anthem, your lifelong king.
Let the power load. Let your mindset explode.
Iron doesn't lie, iron doesn't care. Iron doesn't choose favorites, it only reflects your will. So step up, stand tall, grip tight, because this next drop is where you prove you belong to the Iron.
That Iron Anthem, lift that weight till your veins expand them. Break those limits, destroy the phantom. Crush that doubt with a beastly tantrum. Iron Anthem. Fight through it, these gets them random. Push so wild that the place can't land them. Let your fire rewrite your phantom. Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem. This is your power, you command them. Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem, Iron Anthem.
I'm the rise rise on your pulse when the iron stares. I'm a calm in your mind when the gym declares that only the bold survive these layers of pain, the strain of worry affairs. I don't run from weight, I run toward war. I don't fear the fight, I crave hard war. I don't ask for less, I add one more. I don't look behind, that's folklore. Rhyme burns deeper, that burn deeper. I ain't get sticky, but I get steeper. I ain't soft, but I get meaner. I ain't grows cold, but I grow cleaner. Every rep I take rewrites my fate. Every feel I face resets my state. Every bruise I own elevates my rate. Every challenge I crush makes a beast ornate. This is the code we live by. Pain with pride, fire with stride. Strength in my firepower personified. This is the anthem that beats inside. Every warrior won't iron rise. So when you grip it, throw and throw it aside. Prayers out there in me, I can just assign. Don't just abide, just try and listen. This is your rhythm, the vibe. Iron expand them, break those limits, destroy the phantom. Crush that doubt with a beastly tantrum. Iron anthem. Fight through heat till your strength can brand them. Push so hard that the face can't land them. Let your fire rewrite your phantom. Iron anthem, iron anthem. This is your power, you command them. Iron anthem, iron anthem, iron anthem. The excuse. I came from the ground with a weak pull back, with a strong dig deep and attack the lack. With a sweat hits hard like a thunderclap, with a fear gets crushed under discipline. Slap on the breath in your chest when the burn goes wild, on the voice in your ear when your pain gets stout, on the fire in your step when the road gets piled, on the beast inside untamed on fire. Excuses come fast when the weight gets heavy, when the reps hit deep and your vision's unsteady. They whisper soft, take a break, get ready, but you answer loud. Not now, not ever, not any. I don't live by chance or lucky tries. I don't wait for mood or sunrise skies. I build my power where excuses die, in the grind and the pain and the truth that lies behind every warrior's eyes. I don't break for comfort, comfort slows me down. I don't run from storms, storms fuel my crown. I don't wait for right, I reshape my ground. I don't bow to fear, I turn it around. Tonight is the moment you were unified. Your strength intensifies, excuses vaporize, because you were born to.
Outrun excuses, push that fire till your power produces. Run so hard that the weak reduces. Break those limits your fear induces. Outrun excuses, lift that weight till the pressure loses. Fight through pain like a force that chooses. Victory's path while the world confuses. Outrun excuses.
When your legs feel numb, I'm the roar in your chest when the setbacks come. I'm the part of you shouting, don't play dumb, get up, grind harder, don't ever succumb. Excuses try to sprint, but they can't keep pace. They choke in your dust when you raise your base. They fall behind when you lock your chase, when you push that beast to a higher space. I'm the rush in your veins when the barbell slams, on the pulse in your bones when the ceiling jams, on the fire that thrives when your battle rams, on the spark that defies all your mental scams. Because excuses speak soft while strength speaks loud. Excuses pull back while warriors plow. Excuses one slow but beast one now. Excuses just crumble, but you stay proud. On the sweat on your brow when the heat gets thick, on the grit in your hands when the reps go slick, on the wheel that snaps when you hear that click, the switch that flip from human to brick. Your heart ain't weak, it's a loaded engine. Your mind ain't small, it's a built-in legend. Your fire ain't fragile, it's trained to tension. Your grind ain't mild, it's beast ascensions.
Excuses chase slow, but you accelerate. Excuses drag low, but you detonate. Excuses hold tight, but you detonate. Excuses break down and you dominate. You weren't built to pause, you weren't built to bruise, you weren't built to stall, you were built to outrun the excuses. Breathe, let the fire rise. Breathe, feel the power organize. Every step you take leaves doubt behind. Every rep you hit breaks the tie that binds. The drop is coming, this is your sign. I run everything that slows your clock with excuses. Match that limit till the pain reduces. Run your grind like a force that fuses. Weak intentions or lazy uses. I run excuses, fight through storms till the crowd misuses. Grip that bar till your power fuses. Rise above what the fear accuses. I run excuses, I run excuses. You are the fire that never loses. I run excuses, I run excuses. I'm the echo of strength when your will grows thin. I'm
the rise in your chest when you swear I win. I'm a grit in your soul when you break within. I'm the beast that says begin again. Excuses fade when warriors show. They fall apart with a brave old goal. They lose the race at the starting goal because your grind is the final blow. I'm the tremor you feel when the max rep hits. I'm the calm in your mind when the chaos splits. I'm the part of you built to never quit. The part that survive where excuses sit. I'm a smooth they frozen and closest node. In the start they appraising the soul they know. When the boss they impatient, the jobs don't grow.
I came from the grind where excuses die. With a weak back out and a strong ass wide. Where the sweat falls heavy and the nights go dry. Where the mind gets sharp and the stakes get high. I'm the burn in your chest when the reps strike deep. I'm the fire in your veins when your breath goes cheap. I'm the voice that's a push when you rather sleep. I'm the oath you made that you promised to keep. Discipline ain't luck, it's a war you choose. It's the pain you embrace when the lazy refuse. It's the voice saying win when the eyes say lose. It's the life you live and the grind you use. Every bruise on my arm is a contract signed. Every scar on my skin is a vow aligned. Every drop of sweat is a deal designed to remind my soul stay disciplined. Grind, I don't rise by chance, I rise by intent. Every hour I spend is a statement sent. Every rep I crush is a room cement. Every setback face this fuel unspent. This body, this mind, all rebuilt from within. Not by hype, not by luck.
I was driven by discipline.
Driven by discipline, lift that weight till the walls cave in. Push through pain with a warrior grin. Rise from the ground like a force-born twin. Driven by discipline, break those limits they boxed you in. Train so hard that your scars look thin. Turn your grind to a battle win. Driven by discipline, that's who win. Driven by discipline, that's who win. Driven by discipline, that's who win. Oh, this is your code, let the power begin.
Driven by discipline. Driven by discipline.
I'm the strike in your bones when the bar gets loaded. I'm the heat in your breath when the set gets bloated. I'm the force inside when the world feels coated. I'm the will that stays when the weak get floated. I don't quit on days when my body feels sore. I don't slow my stride when the weight's on war. I don't fear to burn, I ask for more. I don't take half, I take full score. I'm the tension you feel when your grip gets tight. I'm the fire that grows when you fight all night. I'm the voice inside saying win this fight. I'm the discipline born from pure all might. Motivation fades, discipline stays, motivation blinks. Discipline plays, motivation wavers. Discipline slays, motivation is a spark. Discipline's a blaze. I don't chase the hype, I chase the rule. I don't need applause, I live the fuel. I don't break my pace, I break the fool. That doubt becomes when it tries to fool. Every second of work is a page in my story. Every bruise on my knuckles is earned territory. Every rep that I push is a shot at glory. Every tear that I crush just rewrote my story. Call me focused, call me strict, I embrace it fine. Cause beasts aren't born from comfort, they're forged by this supreme design.
Breathe in fire, breathe out weakness. You're not here to be average. You're here to be carved by consistency, by commitment, by cold, relentless effort. The drop is coming. Hold your stance, hold your creed, hold your discipline.
Driven by discipline. Driven by discipline, crush that weight like a forged machine. Grind so hard that the bars turn clean. Build your strength with a war-born sheen. Driven by discipline, no shortcuts, no easy spin. Blood and sweat make the battle skin. Train like a beast on a lifelong mission. Driven by discipline, I go with it. Driven by discipline, I go with it. Driven by discipline, I go with it. Driver unleashed from a car within. Surge you feel when the grind gets tough. I'm the voice that says push when the path gets rough. I'm the heat in your chest when the reps feel enough. I'm the law in your blood that says strong, not bluff. I don't chase mood fades fast. I chase craft that stands and lasts. I chase moments to break the past, where mind meets muscle and both hold fast. Discipline is the anchor when storms collide. When doubt comes close, if it wants inside. When your strength grows weak and your lungs divide. I'm the force in your spirit that never lets you ride. I'm the rise from the pit when your will feels thin. I'm the grind that begins when you wanna rescind. I'm the oath you repeat when you swear to win. I'm the beast you unlock, driven by discipline. Who was saying not built by chance, not carved to bend. We fight through pain to the very end. Because our strength we self-defend. On the battle line, side to plow. Big ring them in your brief, taking every time. Now my when you take, beating every line. No refusal, let's stop it, I fight for it. I
came from the grind where excuses die, where the bar hits hard and the heartbeat replies, where the sweat drips loud and the weak don't try, where the brave get built and the limits lie. I'm the burn in your chest when the reps get cruel, I'm the tension in your arms when the form turns fuel. I'm the echo of strength in a silent room, I'm the spark in your veins that refuses doom. This ain't luck, it's hours invested. This ain't grace, it's pain digested. This ain't talent, it's grind manifested. This ain't fate, it's muscle requested. Every bruise I earned became pages written. Every fail I took left the hunger smitten. Every struggle I faced left the fear outwitted. Every weight I fought made the beast committed. I don't bow to pressure, I sharpen my stand. I don't wait for chance, I take my chance. I don't hope for strength, I train for advance. I don't dream for power, I create the enhance. This is the law I live by. Power is built, not borrowed. Strength is earned, not gifted. Muscle is forged, not imagined. This is the code.
The Muscle Manifesto.
The Muscle Manifesto. Carve your power, let the whole room know. Let that weight to the floor shake slow. Breaking limits with a brutal glow. Muscle Manifesto. Rise like a titan when the hours grow slow. Push your heart that your veins outflow. Train like a beast with a world-class show. Muscle Manifesto. Muscle Manifesto. Muscle Manifesto. This is your level. Let your power grow. I'm the crack in the floor when the barbell drops. I'm the roar in your chest when the mindset locks. I'm the heat in your blood when the pressure knocks. I'm the beast inside when the pain unlocks. I don't fear that burn, I demand that flame. I don't chase comfort's too tame. I don't seek balance, I tilt the frame. I don't run from storms, I become the same. I'm the voice in your head that says low, more weight. When your body says stop, I negotiate. I turn weakness to war, hesitation to hate. I turn effort to fuel and fuel the great. I'm the call that rises when the reps get steep. I'm the grind you follow when the night gets deep. I'm the push that ignites when your lungs can't keep. I'm the beast that wakes, never meant for sleep. This manifesto ain't written on paper, it's written in scars you collect from labor in the night. You train with the savage flavor in the sweat that falls like a rising saber. This is the creed of the ones who grow, who wake each day with the burning motto. Never stop, never slow, always follow the muscle manifesto.
Breathe in the fire, breathe out the fear. Your strength is closer than it may appear. Lock your stance, tighten your spine. The drop is coming, it's time to shine.
Live like a warrior, move like a pro. Live this moment, your manifesto. Live like a warrior, move like a pro. Live this moment, your manifesto.
The Muscle Manifesto.
The Muscle Manifesto. Break those limits at a brutal tempo. Push that weight to your heartbeat. Echo smash it down like a raging rhino. Muscle Manifesto. Trace so hard the whole gym goes turbo. Rise above pain like a mercy. Lift with a force that the world can't veto. Muscle Manifesto. Muscle Manifesto. Muscle Manifesto. This is your code, let the power flow. I'm the rise you feel when your breath runs short. I'm the strength you reach when your limbs distort. I'm the burn that hits when you can't retort. I'm the power that grows when you hold your fort. I don't take days off, I take days over. I don't push halfway, I crush the border. I don't walk average, I march like a soldier. I don't stay small, I grow bolder and bolder. Every setback became my blueprint map. Every failure became my protein rap. Every shadow I faced became my trap that I broke in half. The warrior snap, this body ain't chance, it's hours on pay. This strength ain't luck, it's choices made. This growth ain't magic, it's war displayed. This beast ain't born, it's self-upgrade. So write your law when the weight feels heavy. Write your creed when the days turn edgy. Write your power when the nights get deadly. Write your truth when your breath hits steady. This is your promise, your training manifesto. Every rep you hit, write it louder. Every pain you endure, prints it stronger. Every win you build, spreads it farther. You still rise, rise, rise. Rise is your rise. Your code, your show. The Muscle Manifesto. Carve your power, let the whole room know. Lift that weight to the weight. Muscle Manifesto. Carve your power, let the whole. Muscle Manifesto. Carve your power, let the whole. Muscle Manifesto. Muscle Manifesto. Muscle Manifesto. This is your goal, let the power flow. I came from the ground where the steel bites back, where the pressure gets loud and the world turns black, where the sweat hits the floor like a war-born track, where the weak tap out and the strong attack. I'm the heat in your chest when the bar gets mean. I'm the force in your core when your mind goes clean. I'm the burn that grows when the reps get obscene. I'm the voice that shouts, push harder unseen. Every scar I wear is a roadmap traced. Every bruise I earn is a line embraced. Every night I train, left fear displaced. Every set I crush, left out erased. I don't look for shortcuts, I live in pain. I don't pray for strength, I build the strain. I don't beg for room, I break the chain. I don't chase the win, I claim the game. This grind ain't gentle, it's sharp like why. It cuts your comfort, it tests your fire, but inside
inside you lives a rising potter, burning hotter, higher, louder, wider, wider. And that flame inside was born to lift the limit line. Lift the limit line. Break that wall with a force divine. Push that way past the borderline. Show to the world how your strength aligns. Rise above fear every single time. Take a pain, turn into design. Hit that rep with a power prime. Lift the limit line. Lift the limit line. You were built to break what they define. I'm the shaking the floor when the plates collide. I'm the surge in your veins when the doubt subside. I'm the grit that forms when you push your side. I'm the beast unleashed when you choose your stride. I don't fall when the burn starts hitting my chest. I don't stop when my body begs, give it a rest. I don't quit when the world says you done your best. I reload, refine, go harder than the rest. I'm the storm in the gym when the lights go dim. The roar in your heart when the chance is slim. The strike in your fist when the path turns grim. The voice that says you were built to win. I'm a pressure that breaks when you apply your will. The tremor in the room when your grind turns real. The moment strength stops being a skill and becomes a force that refuses to chill. No limits survives when my fists collide. No barrier stands when my power strides. No weakness lives when my beast divides. The fear from the fight, I'm the war inside. I'm the proof that pain ain't a stop sign climb. It's a whisper that says it's your limit line. And I look you dead in the eye of time and live right through it past the line.
Breathe, let your lungs catch fire. Breathe, feel your pulse climb higher. Yeah.
This is the moment the weak retire, but not you. You aspire. The drop is coming, your power's primed. It's time to lift the limit line. Lift the limit line. Break that wall like a champion's spine. Raise that weight till your form refines. Throw that fear out of your design. Lift the limit line. Push so hard the whole gym rewinds. Fight through fire till your breath aligns. Train like a beast with a goal of time. With a goal that shines. Lift the limit line. Lift the limit line. Feel the power burn through the red line. I'm a crash in your bones when the weight hits real. I'm a surge in your blood when your hands can't feel. I'm the roar of a beast when the plates peel. I'm the hunger for growth you can't conceal. I don't break when the ball gets brutal and tough. I don't run when the set turns savage and rough. I don't fold when the climb says that's enough. I dig in deep, I mean I get tough. Every failure I face made my will reload. Every setback turned into strength bestowed. Every struggle added weight to my road. Every fall became fuel for the beast I hold. I'm a storm in the gym you can't ignore. The fire in the silence you can't restore. The punch in the ground when I hit hardcore. The drive in the soul always craving more. Limits don't stop me, limits get buried. Doubt don't slow me, doubt gets carried. Pain don't break me, pain gets married to the fight I bring every time I'm hairy. The one who rides when the stakes incline. Who crushes barriers not by design, but by instinct, raw and prime. Because I was made to lift the limit line. Lift the limit line. Break that wall with a force divine. Push that weight past the borderline. From road and show that your strength aligns. Rise above fear every single time. Take that pain, turn it into design. Hit that rep with a power prime. Lift the limit line. Lift the limit line. You were born to break what they define. This is your anthem. Fight back hard. From the edge where the brave don't crack, where the pressure gets wild and there's no turn back, where the mirror shows truth that you can't subtract, where the world hits hard and you must react. I'm the burn in your lungs when the iron bites deep. I'm the heat in your veins when you can't find sleep. I'm the voice that growls when your arms feel weak. I'm the roar inside when your goals look steep. Every scar I wear is a war I won. Every tear I shed let a spark begun. Every fall I took made the pain outrun. Every dark I faced made me forge my sun. I don't bow to pressure, I swallow the flame. I don't run from storms, I enter the frame. I don't break for fear, I sharpen my aim. I don't follow rules, I rewrite the game. When the world says stop, I say push again. When the weight says quit, I say feel the strain. When the pain says flow, I say break the chain. And when doubt creeps in, I fight back harder than the pain. Fight back harder. Push to the ground, shakes under your armor. Lift to the fear, runs farther and farther. Show that beast mode's getting larger. Fight back harder. Break that wall like a full force charger. Hit that rep like a heavy hit brawler. Rise like a king, grind smarter and harder. Fight back harder. Push to the ground, shakes under your armor. Push to the fear, runs farther than farther. Look at this mode's getting larger. Fight back harder. Break that wall like a full force charger. For the long race, we can lose it. Get the back, keep us smarter and harder. Fight back harder. Fight back harder. This is your hour. Fight back harder. Harder. Fight back harder. This is your fire. Fight back harder. I'm the hit in your chest chest when the bass kicks raw. I'm the crack in the ground when your fists uproar. I'm the grit in your stance when your will once more. I'm the beast they fear but can't ignore. I'm the foe when the weight gets cruel. I don't quit when the heat goes brutal. I flip pain into fuel like a warrior rule. Turn the gym to a battleground, I dominate the duel. I'm the punchline, pain never wants to test. I'm the force in your stride when you press that chest. I'm the sound of praise when you give your best. I'm the animal unleashed when you don't digest. Failure, defeat, or excuses cheap. I'm the promise you made that your goals will keep. I'm the climb through the night when the climb gets steep. I'm the rage in your heart when you grind no sleep. When the weak step back, I step in strong. When the quitters fall off, I go twice as long. When fear shows up, I prove fear wrong. When doubt gets loud, I make doubt gone. My mindset sharp like a blade in war. My hustle loud like a lion's roar. My power hits harder than the rep before. My beast gets bigger with every score. I don't take hits easy. Fight back harder. Fight back stronger. Fight back faster, smarter.
Breathe in the fire. Breathe out the doubt. The world try to slow you. Time to shut that down.
Feel your muscles ignite, feel your heartbeat sharpen, feel your stone grow violent. Because in the next drop, you fight back harder.
Fight back harder. Fight back harder. Let the weight explode when your strength grows sharper. Burn through fear like a flame made martyr. Push that grind like a full-blown starter. Fight back harder. Crush that voice that tells you smaller. Stand your ground like a wall breaker caller. Rise so tall you make giants feel smaller. Fight back harder. Fight back harder. This is your battle. Become the conqueror. Fight back harder. Fight back harder. This is your battle. Become the conqueror.
I'm the edge you reach when the air gets thin. I'm the heat you feel when you choose to win. I'm the burn in your core when your bones give in. I'm the scream inside that says begin. I don't wait for a sign, I build the spark. I don't wait for a crowd, I train in the dark. I don't aim for a mark, I rewrite the mark. I don't step and talk, I hit like a shark. Every setback planted a seed of power. Every failure built a higher tower. Every bitter moment turned sweeter hour. Every grind I face made me devour. Every weakness left in my path. Every excuse that avoided wrath. Every moment of doubt that tried its math. I crushed it all with a warrior's aftermark. I'm the one who doesn't break, I transform. I'm the one who doesn't fade, I reform. I'm the one who doesn't fade, I perform. I'm the one who rises in the center of the storm. When the world swings first, I swing back harder. When the pressure grows, I grow louder. When the finish line fades, I run prouder. Because I'm built to fight back harder. Fight back harder. Push to the ground, shakes under your armor. Lift to the fear when Spain made a martyr. Shoot maybe listen. Fight back harder. Fight back harder. Fight back harder. Push to the ground, shakes under your armor. Lift to the drain, but father my barter. Show that beast.